Dons and Divas. What up, what up, what up, what up? We're doing fried fish in the house today. Escovitch fish. Please like, share and subscribe this video. Let's get into it. So today I'm gonna escovitch some fish. I have 4 nice medium-sized yellowtail snapper here. Nice and fresh. Yeah, just buy them down Brixton Market. They've been cleaned, they've been bellied, but we're gonna clean them and wash them properly now. Alright, nice and fresh. Yeah, make sure when you buy in your fish, if you want to know how your fish is fresh, you check the eyes. All the fins have been cut off and everything like that. So you see the eyes are nice and shiny, you know, say fish fresh. Yeah, so we're gonna wash them over, wash out the belly properly and scale. Yeah, because even when the shops say they scale the fish, trust me, there's still scale. Okay, so we're gonna go into the fish. So I'm going to show you, because you'd be surprised how much people haven't handled a whole fish. So me, I always cut through the jawbone here. Cut through, I think I need a scissors. Yeah, so just cut through here. And then all them kind of gilly bits, I pull them out, yeah? If they're left over in there, yeah? And then down the middle of the fish here, you have like a little bit of skin. You cut that open and you're gonna find a line of like blood in there. So we have to wash that out, yeah? A lot of people don't clean those right down in there. And all the, you know, leftover things from the belly. So these part of the gill on the head, take them out. And sometimes these fish have been bellied quite well. They don't do the head bit properly. If the tongue is in there, I take all of that out, tongue and teeth. Yeah, also I take out my eyes. Yeah, I take out the eyes, so we're gonna dig those out as well. I don't know, they call it blinding the fish. I don't cook with the fish eye, not fry fish. If it was a steamed fish, I'd leave it. Yeah. Okay. That. See all that blood coming out? Yeah, man, you have to clean it and then you run that under the cold water. And wash out all that blood. Wash out in the eyeball. Yeah. Still got some bits in, so make sure we clean the fish properly, guys, so that when you're eating it you can just nyam, you know, you don't have to worry about where in there, you know. Look, all round in them neck area, clean that out. We don't eat those things. Good wash. Yeah. And then, guys, you have to scale it. You see these areas along the side of the fish? Fishmonger never scale them properly. You have to go over it. And on top of, if you want to call that like the forehead of the fish, you have to scrape up round there, round the eyes. There's some tufts, see it there? There's some tough scales around there. Yeah? So just check. You have to scale everywhere and the sides as well. But, you know, the sides, you know, you're just going over it. But I'm telling you, these parts here, see? Right here on top of the back of the fish there, by the tail, always full of scale. Always. Yeah? And nothing worse than you eat fish and scale in your mouth, me I tell you. It make it, see it there? It make you feel like the whole fish hasn't been cleaned properly. That would just make me put down the fork from me. And all under here, under the belly, yeah. Just scale it off. Look at all that scale coming off. And them say them scale it, you see? But I haven't really, they get the majority of the scales off, they really do. If you ever scale a fish from scratch, you will know. But, go over them, guys. Just showing you the little drain thing. You put that in your sink so that you don't have no whole heap of scale or block up your drain. And this is the easy way. If you don't want the scales to splash everywhere, guys, just hold the fish under some running water. Or you can fill the sink and hold the fish under the water. And then scrape the fish and the scale just washes off, yeah? And not splash up all over the kitchen. Alright, so I saw your scale fish. And then take your time with them. You know, say cleaning your fish and your meat take longer than cooking it. Trust me, you have to clean it good. Yeah. Alright, and give it a rinse. Okay. And then these are gonna just sit in some lemon or lime water and vinegar also, while I scale up the rest of them. 1 lemon should do. Just squeeze it out into the bowl of water, into a bowl of water, and let your fish sit there while you clean the rest. Squeeze the lemon in the water. Excuse me. Corona. Joke me I make. And then put some vinegar in the water. Yeah, and just let that one sit. So I'm gonna clean the rest of these fish now. So there you have it, guys. My fish them clean. See how the water nice and clean. Yeah. So we're gonna drain off this water now. Fish them nice, clean, scaled, fresh. See in there? None of that blood and gunk, yeah? That's why you have to know you're eating from, guys. Can eat food and it tastes nice, look good, cook good, but preparation is key. And then we're going to take out our fish and just dry them off a little bit, yeah? Take off some of that saturated water. Alright. split her up a bit here. And these fish, you know, they're a nice size, so I decided to cut them in half. So we're gonna cut them in half. Just kitchen towel, yeah guys, paper towel, and just a dry off the fish, yeah. I'm gonna cut them in half. So you have the head piece there, nice. And then on the tail end, on them tail ends I actually do slice down the side of the fish also as well, so that when I season it up, seasoning goes down into the fish. Alright, so I'm going to dry off all of these fish. Ooh, guys, careful, yeah, don't follow me. What you can do if you're on the draining board like me, just use a tea towel under the chopping board so that it doesn't slide, okay? We don't want to cut our fingers. Alright. Next, just showing you the seasonings. We've got black pepper, all-purpose chili powder, Maggi seasoning, and this is the hot Maggi seasoning liquid. I have some fish seasoning here, but it's lemon and dill. I'm not going to use that. I haven't got the regular fish seasoning, but the rest of the stuff will do. Ground pimento, hot paprika there. We've got some chop up garlic here, scotch bonnet, and some pimento seeds here. Okay, and you see I've cut a slice into the tail of the fish so that I can push the seasoning down in there and the garlic. So time to season with the dry seasoning them. So just gonna season now and rub up all the fish, yeah? A little bit of everything, guys, just season it up, yeah. I can't tell you, 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons, depends how much. I'm just throwing a little bit of seasoning on all of the fish, each of the seasoning, and I'm rubbing it into the fish belly, into the fish head. Where I took out the eyes, I rubbed the seasoning into the eye socket. Everywhere, yeah? Don't be scared to season, guys. Always tell you that. Well, if you're still watching so far, please just stop the video, give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you didn't subscribe. Share these videos, please. Share them on your Instagram, your Facebook, for me. Alright, seasoning. Guys, everybody cook different. Everybody's tastes are different. Some people will just put salt and pepper, right? And sometimes them things cook, see, all in the season up nice, yeah. And some me do it. Me couldn't just use salt and pepper to season up with fish. Nice, see that? Oh, nice. See that? Yeah. Nicely seasoned. And then now we're gonna take our chopped garlic and we're gonna push that up into the fish, yeah? into the sides of the fish, the tails, yeah. Push the garlic up in there, yeah. Nice. Alright. And then in the heads, we just rub some garlic into the bellies of the fish and up in the head, and push some garlic into the eye socket as well, yeah. Nice. That's how I do it. If you like these flavors, if you like garlic, if you love garlic, you will follow me. If you don't, you'll just put a little bit. Some people maybe wouldn't even use the chop up garlic. They might just rub up the fish with garlic powder or garlic salt, which you can do. You know, you might go to the fridge and you realise, damn, I ain't got no garlic. You can use garlic powder and garlic salt if you want. Yeah. I'm gonna continue with this. Can I get your postcode, girl? I mean, you look good, girl. My little jingle, love it, yeah? Alright, so season up, season up. You see how long it took me to clean the fish and season the fish? Yeah. And to fry it's going to be much quicker. So guys, this is the night before, yeah? And this fish going to go in the oven. Hear me? This is going to go in the fridge till tomorrow. And we're going to come back and fry this tomorrow. When I do, it's nice, if you can marinate your food and keep it overnight, it's much better. And it's easier when you get up the next day too and you just go straight onto the cooker. I tell you, when you have to season from morning and then cook, Lord God, last man left standing in the kitchen, boy. I'm just gonna throw some pimento seeds in here. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw them in so that I don't forget to put them in. These are fresh from Jamaica, guys. They've been washed and bagged up already by my mum. Yeah, I brought them over. And that's it. Fish nice and seasoned. Just gonna wash these peppers and throw them on the top. That's for tomorrow. Yeah, just have it ready. Don't want to forget. Well, I wouldn't forget the pepper anyway. And we've got some thyme here. Sprigs of the thyme. And then everything just ready for the pot tomorrow. No prep. Apart from, no, I'm going to have to cut up the onions tomorrow for the Escovitch. What this will do for tonight. Alright. So we good to go. And good girl. I'm being extra now, guys. Putting a bit here, there, and everywhere. What I do, you know, I put a bit of thyme inside the head of the fish. When the thyme fry in there in the touchy tomorrow, it's just nice. I do love thyme. I love thyme and I love sage. Like cooking with sage is delicious, guys. Cook with a lot of sage in your food. So good. Alright, Diva, God's sake, man. Get it in the fridge. Wanna go sleep. There we go, guys. So I'm done. All good in the hood. And there we have it. Nicely seasoned. Ready for the pot tomorrow. So I'm going to put this in the fridge now and tidy up this kitchen. Ciao for now. So hey guys, what up, what up, what up? We're back in the kitchen again. Time to fry those fish, guys. Warm up your oil nice, put a nice amount of oil in the pot, and you put your fire on a medium high. I don't know nothing about electric cooker, but for gas, put it on a medium high. And guys, in real time, I wait about 15 minutes for the oil to just warm moderately and nicely and evenly. And I don't touch the oil again. I'm not one of them people that up and down with the fire, guys. You have to understand heat and method. Yeah. First piece in. What I've done, I've lightly floured the outside of the fish, guys. You don't have to. I don't always do it. In fact, I hardly do it. I don't know why I'm doing it, but I'm putting a bit of flour. You can do on the outside. Yeah. And I'll give you a tip on another recipe I done, which I'll film one day. Cornstarch, guys. I'm using flour here, but cornstarch. Use cornstarch to flour your stuff. That's all I'm telling you. It's the best. So just cut one Scotch bonnet pepper and just dropping it in the oil. Put some heat, chili heat in the oil, spice it up. We're gonna fry these fish now. Alright, you see the oil just nice? Yeah. Alright. Okay guys, see the fish there, nice and golden. And it depends how you like it. I like my fried fish crispy. Some people might cook it a bit less. They might say, oh my God, she burned the fish. But no, that's how I like my fish. When I fry fish, yeah? And when you have your oil right, you know, say your fish cook properly inside. And put in the rest of these fish, fry them up. And then we're gonna get to the Escovitch while those are frying. So I have my onion there. Guys, you cut off the little side of the onion so that when you lay the onion flat on the board, it don't roll around. You know, for Escovitch, they like to cut the onion in rings. You don't have to, but I will just to show you. You know, and some people are going to say, oh, who don't know to do that? Guys, all different type of people watching the video. First time cooks. There you go, see? Get your little onion rings. And if you have time, you can cut them finer than this. And that's how you do. And that's how you cut your rings if you're going to coat them in flour and deep fry onion rings, right? And then we have sweet pepper there, sliced. And I'm going to slice up some carrot. Going to julienne some carrot. Julienne is thinly sliced. I'm remembering some of my terms from my chef school in college days. We're gonna julienne some carrots. And this is all for the Escovitch, guys. Yeah? So, there you go. Julienne is even a bit thinner. So, here's all my fish slice up, guys. Hear me? Slice up and fry up. Getting excited. Right? To some people look bun up. To me, nice and crispy. And the inside will be nice and juicy. Alright, so we're going to add all the carrot, the onions, of the sweet peppers in the duchy, in a little bit of that fish oil. Just put in a little bit of salt, right? I'm gonna put a pinch of black pepper. I only use coarse black pepper, guys. I don't see the sense of powder pepper, and all it do is fly up in a menu as well. And a little bit of coarse black pepper, and a little bit of seasonal on there also. All purpose. Yeah, but you can see not too much. You don't need a lot of seasoning on your Escovitch, just a little bit so it's not fresh. Yeah, and I'm gonna cut up another Scotch bonnet. And you see Scotch bonnet, either you hold it by the stalk and just cut, don't touch the pepper, guys, or you take a fork. Sometimes I do it with the knife and a fork, and I try don't touch that pepper. Been there, rub it in my eyes, rub it in my nose, done that. It's not nice, guys. Don't try it. Right, so put the pepper in with all the seeds, everything. Yeah, just toss that over. Escovitch is very easy to make this Escovitch sauce, marinade, whatever, for the fish, and you don't overcook it yet. And if you notice, there was a little oil in the pan, but we're not really frying it soft, guys. We want to keep it a little bit with a bite of crunch. Put a little bit of vinegar in there. Yeah, vinegar done, but that's still enough vinegar. You don't have to put a lot. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit of warm water there from the kettle. Yeah, and that's it, you know, guys. Escovitch done. You can take a little spoon and just taste the water. Yeah, to see if you need to add maybe a little touch more salt or something. There you go. Nice. That's how I do my Escovitch. Yeah, and that's ready, you know, guys. We done. We good. We're gonna take our fish now. A little taste there. Yes, on the money. Yes, nice. All right, that's it. All done. I'm greedy. I taste. Oh God. Right, so now we're just gonna spoon. Now you just put your onion nice over your fish. And you're ready, guys. That's it. Yeah. And make sure you spoon some of that juice, yeah? And your juice is gonna have a nice flavor now with a little bit of seasoning and the Scotch bonnet and the vinegar. Delicious, guys. Nice fish, yeah? Served with white rice, served with hard food, whatever you want to eat it with, hardo bread. There you go, guys. Escovitch fried yellowtail snapper. Yum, yum. Alright, guys, like, share and subscribe. Like, share and subscribe. Leave a